Hi guys, if you be new farmer or you don start catfish farming, this video na for you and for you to just watch am to the end. If you dey follow our videos up, we dey share so many things about catfish farming based on our own experience. And me one dey always like talk am as e take be, I no dey like make I dey share the truth comot for you, because we as we dey do am now, we dey understand how e dey be. Just in case if you want to start, just listen to what I want to share today. We dey always tell you say catfish farming requires a whole lot of money. That is just the truth. For you to go into catfish farming, you need to have enough money. I no dey try discourage people that are using it as a side hustle. No, I no dey try discourage you from doing it. But then, if you want to take it as a business, you need a whole lot of liquid cash for the whole thing to look lucrative for you. Because if you're into small production like 1,500 and you no get any other side hustle, like you are not doing anything, maybe you just saved up a little money, you can't say make you go into catfish farming and you're producing something like 500, 1,000 for a start, and you depend on the money you'll be making from that 1,000 to 500 to survive as a human in Nigeria. E go hard you. I dey tell you the truth, because me sef, I don dey in that. You're going to wait for like 5 or 6 months before you go sell your fish. At that 5 or 6 months, if you sell your 1,000 fish, make the profit wey you make no go reach you survive for another 5 or 6 months. Talk more of investing back into the business. E go always hard you if you're taking it as your only business and you're producing small, unless it's a side hustle. You're going to work, the little money you're making, you're putting it in the business, growing it. That way you go feel remain there. So if you want to make it as a business, you need to make it a little bit big for you, at least 5,000, 10,000. Let's say 10,000. The money where they involve already no small. You have your structure, you've built your structure, and you can produce 10,000. The profit you will be making can survive even if you go dey do am twice a year. That is every 5 months or every 6 months. But everybody who is into catfish farming have strategies. There are some people who produce 3 times a year or 4 times a year, but you need enough liquid to do it. There is no numbers that is too much. If you dey do 20,000 and you get capacity to do 100, or you go still do am, you go make more money, because it is a business of number. Now numbers dey talk. The more numbers you're going to produce, the more money you're going to make. As far as you have the structure, you have what it takes, that means you're going to survive in catfish farming. You go remain afloat no matter what happens. Small scale farmers, they get more risk in catfish farming. So sometimes we don't want to encourage you to start and just remain small. You need to make plans to grow. And not be like say we dey discourage people who wants to do 500 or who wants to do 1,000. But farming is strategy. You need to strategize very well, very, very well. Don't just take it as content creating. You know, if you can't do catfish farming, they take am as who they create content. How are you going to survive unless you have something else you're going to do? And it requires you to start up with a good capital. Structures involved. If you get backyard, fine. So what am I trying to say? If you're going into catfish farming, make sure you're budgeting for a good cash up front, unless you don't want to take it as a business. So now wetin I say my share you today with this. Thank you.